Good afternoon. I created a design and technologies lesson plan revolving around students creating various enclosures while building their own zoo. These enclosures require students to incorporate the use and importance of technology that zoos use in order to support the animals and ensure their safety and general upkeep. Technologies include heating lamps for the reptile enclosures or electrical fences to ensure the safety of visitors, keepers, and the animals themselves. Students are required to research and implement their own understanding of various technologies that zoos use. These technologies will be incorporated in their dioramas, and the students will need to present their findings to the class. Some students may use pictures of technologies such as cameras that they can paste on the corner of the enclosure while explaining how some zoos use them, for example, to observe or inform zookeepers of new arrivals of baby animals. They will then explain that the cameras record after a sensor has been tripped, therefore stating the importance and function of certain aspects of this technology. During the presentation, they will need to incorporate technical language that is appropriate for the technologies that they have used. Grade 4 is a targeted level since students are expected to describe technological features that influence design decisions and describe how a range of digital systems can be used by the end of grade 4. This is according to the Australian Curriculum Achievement Strand. Now, I am grateful that I can go into work where I supervise the essential workers' children and children who are at risk during this devastating time. I had a discussion with them about the things that they missed before COVID-19, such as going to the pools, their friends' places, traveling, visiting the circus, and going to the zoos and aquariums. This is how I got the idea. Now, this activity allows students to accomplish the 4 C's of learning, which is part of the 21st century skills. It supports communication and collaboration with students sharing their ideas and working in groups to complete their project and presentation. The students are accomplishing creativity through their designs of the different enclosures and exercising their critical thinking skills through problem solving and configuring the various technological components. I did consider a fabric Christmas ornament design activity, however, critical thinking skills would not have been extensively challenged. Discussion about technologies would have also been limited compared to the various technologies that are seen in zoos. So whole class discussion and group projects further support collaboration and communication, which I believe is an inclusive and effective teaching approach. Individualized or student-centered learning is also incorporated so students can be challenged, learn at their own pace, and self-educate themselves about the technological components and concepts. There's guided or teacher-centered learning that will assist students who need that extra support, and educators can provide this discreetly amongst group projects since the whole class will be focused on their own tasks within their teams. Checklists or criteria will be used so students know what they need to include in their projects and presentations. Teacher observations will be made during the project and presentation construction along with the preparation so student teamwork and participation can be documented. Peer assessments were considered where the class was given a feedback form. Another option was to conduct a personal reflection of how students felt during the time of this lesson. The personal reflection and the peer assessment will include guided questions by the educator for students to answer. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have an incredible day.